About 10 minutes ago, the second Republican primary presidential debate wrapped up with 7 candidates facing off in California at the Reagan Presidential Library.
Some of the issues discussed tonight were the potential government shutdown, immigration reform, and former President Donald Trump.
Our Philip Ward hosted a group of young voters in our media room tonight to gauge their interest in the campaign and the candidates. Philip, what did you learn this evening?
Well, Mike and Emily, they were opinionated and passionate about politics, and this outside of the classroom experience is just one indication of what young Americans are feeling about our country and our candidates.
What about you, sir?
As some of our young voters watch and discuss the second Republican primary presidential debate, they disagree on what the top issue is that the candidates should be concerned about.
The continuous labeling of all of us as extremists when we're just here to protect our families, our faith, and our freedom.
But to have that done, they're now compromising millions of federal jobs. We're going to see even more strikes because why would people work when they're not paid?
What I would like to hear them say is that they're willing to compromise and they're willing to entertain the idea of green energy moving forward.
Whether they're going to support measures to help workers and families continue to live a life that is affordable and make the American dream possible.
But when it comes to having younger people run for office, they all agree that it would benefit the entire country.
I would love to see younger people run. You know, I think it would be a breath of fresh air when we can get rid of people that are old and establishment.
Not only are they not providing for young people and what young people are looking for, but they're also not providing for the people their age. We're seeing infrastructure problems that are completely decimating any security that all of the elderly have. We're seeing cuts to Medicare and Medicaid. They're not providing for the people their age. They're not providing for the people our age. It doesn't make any sense why they're running at that.
The hearing that we had recently on technology and for TikTok, the complete lack of understanding of the current, socioeconomic climate of the world that they reside in is a massive problem for them.
When there are certain people who are just freezing, who are just walking mindlessly and don't seem to really know what they're doing, that's a problem. That's why we need some new, younger, fresh faces.
And Mike and Emily, the 3 Mercyhurst students believe that right now President Biden is the best choice for the Democratic Party, while Feely believes that former President Trump is the best choice for the Republican Party for next year's presidential election. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.
And it's refreshing to see young people both knowledgeable and so passionate about politics. And Erie News Now is election coverage you can count on.